Hi, welcome to Growing Wisdom. I'm Dave Epstein. Today's topic, controlling ground ivy in your lawn. So if you're like me, perhaps you love your lawn. Now, I don't have a ton of lawn over the years. I've planted a lot of plants around my yard and have gotten rid of a lot of lawn, but I still like to have some lawn. It's a way to walk between the gardens. It sets the gardens apart, and I don't want to lose the turf to those weeds. One of the worst weeds in the yard is ground ivy, and boy, is it tough to control. So take a look at what we've got here. We've got some nice grass, but we have the ground ivy, and I'm trying to get this out of the yard. And this is one way to control it. If you don't have a lot of it, if you have it in patches, you can pull it out and follow it along within the grass and get this ground ivy and remove it from your yard. It is tedious, it is time consuming, and it's really tough. Another way to control your ground ivy is to keep your lawn at between 2.5 and 3 inches long. That will allow the turf to be a little bit thicker and kind of blot out the ground ivy. The ground ivy is most successful in open areas where it can sort of just run. When it has lawn to compete with, if the lawn's really thick, it's not going to do very well. There are products out there, herbicides, which do control the ground ivy. However, these are harmful to the environment, and if you must use them, follow the directions, use them early in the morning. And again, they're really bad for the environment. One of the active ingredients in the herbicides is 2,4-D, and you'll see that banned in many countries around the world. It's not banned here in the United States. It controls the ground ivy a little bit, but actually it doesn't really work that well. So you might have it disappear for a month or two, and then it comes right back. Meanwhile, you've added lots of chemicals to your yard. The best advice to control ground ivy is to keep your lawn thick, pull it out by hand, or just dig up the area with the ground ivy, reseed it, and then hopefully you'll have a nice thick lawn. One of the reasons ground ivy is so difficult to control is how it grows. It runs in this long vine. It's related to mint, and you can see that the roots come out of the vine, re-roots itself in another part of your lawn, and then it just keeps going. So it can be very difficult to eradicate, but with a little bit of patience, a little bit of time, and a thick lawn, you should be able to control it. For Growing Wisdom, I'm Dave Epstein.